Hi, my name's Lauren Squires Reedy, owner and master of stories at Forever Ready Productions. I tell stories for a living, but rarely do I tell my own. So this is my story. My first TV job was at KCRG TV9 in Cedar Rapids. I ran cameras during newscasts, sorted scripts for anchors, and ran edited tapes up to master control. I worked throughout the end of my high school and all through college. This was my first live shot at KCRG TV9.
With 3 losses, it's tough to make it.
At this moment, I was on cloud 9, no pun intended, and at this moment, I had a dream to get a job in Memphis, Tennessee. 4.5 years later, a marriage to this wonderful man, and 3 stations, I was in Memphis, Tennessee, working for WMC Action News 5.
Yeah, Anna Maria, for now at the White House, for now live at the NCAA tournament.
I was living the dream, traveling around the country and Mid-South, telling stories that impacted people who lived here. As I got involved in Memphis, I realized I was beginning to tell stories outside of the news that also made an impact. It started with a video for Volunteer Odyssey about their Job Seekers program. Then I began riding with Urban Bicycle Food Ministry on Wednesday nights. And a year-end GoPro recap video captured the attention of Catholic Charities of West Tennessee. Then we made a video for Dorothy Day House for homeless families. I began to see more and more of Memphis that was missed on the news. A side of my city, my home, that was fighting to make change. A side of my city I wanted to help. In March 2014, Forever Ready Productions LLC became official. It was my side project for almost 2 years. Long hours, nights, weekends, all working to build a company. Almost every free moment I had went towards telling these stories, and I started to feel my heart pulling me in a whole new direction. In 2015, after a defining moment of forgiveness that I witnessed in juvenile court, where cameras aren't allowed, I began to reflect on what I was doing. Could I do Forever Ready full-time? Could I leave TV news? My husband and I began developing a business plan for Forever Ready Productions. Its focus, helping nonprofits in Memphis, developing their story and showing Memphians what's really happening in this city. The plan looked promising. We kept pursuing. After months of planning, discernment, prayer, and guidance from several mentors, I took the leap. Dream job to full-time business owner, using the very skills I had developed over a decade, from life in front of the camera to life behind it. My heart was calling me in a new direction, and it was time to go. I used to think I was walking away from my dream job, but then I realized what was actually happening. I achieved my dream, and this is the new one. A dream that would present new challenges for growth and the opportunity to continue to give back to the community I love. So now, I tell stories. Stories that move people, stories that call people to action, and stories that make impact. I do it for organizations like Catholic Charities of West Tennessee, Dorothy Day House, Carpenter Art Garden, Volunteer Odyssey, and so many more. They remind me every day that there's good in the world, and that good is making a difference. I learned that taking leaps of faith can give you a deeper sense of purpose, a terrifying sense of uncertainty, but most importantly, the opportunity to take a new direction and see where it takes me. So now, it's onward and upward.